Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? And welcome to Goddess Inspo. Alright, you guys. Alright, you guys. I am just here to talk to you all a little bit about a few things. I know, right? It's a lot of light. I think I'm going to turn this bottom one off. Yeah. That's a little bit better for this one. Honestly, it's possibly just like where this one is positioned. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Invite some people in. Let's come on in. Let's have a chat. And let me show you a few things that I have here. Welcome to Goddess Inspo. I am your host, Anissa, but you can call me Ani. And I want to show you guys a few different things that I do and I have being an interior designer. So come on in. Come on in. Let's do an unboxing. I love this. So, a lot of people, I know, a lot of you guys don't know what interior designers are or what we really do or how we really move. It seems like for this camera here, that's over here, it's not working very well. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all seeing. Y'all think the light's too much? I think maybe this light is too much. Maybe that works. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out because I don't have a lot of light in this room to play with. So I know on this screen it seems very bright. So I think I'm going to turn this one back off. Because that's the one, yeah, that's why. Because it's actually in the camera. So, welcome, 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 you guys. Let me see how I can invite people. Let's share, let's share, let's share. Let's get some people on here. I am going live in 2 places today. I am live on my TikTok here today. Hey y'all, come tune in, come tune in. I am basically just trying to showcase to you guys some things I got, you know, especially working in the industry. I want you guys to be able to, you know, see different things. And back on your sofa, no one still can. That song stuck in my head. Only had a couple minutes. Alright. So I'm trying to get some people on here. Nothing's really popping up on Facebook. One viewer. Hey viewer, whoever you may be, how you doing? What's up? Go ahead and share this live for me. Share, share, share. Share it up, share it up. Hi mama. Mama, you gotta stay on here so we can talk and we can talk about the things that I got. I love it. It's really and this is an unboxing video for a few different things that I have gotten as gifts for this past December from people that are in the industry. So you guys come on in, share it up, share it up, get some people on here so we can talk and so we can have a conversation as well. And I'll do an unboxing for you guys. Excuse me. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Knew it was coming. So, while I have you guys, I'm not just doing unboxing. This live and this podcast today is about giving yourself grace. So, why is grace the topic? Because I've just been having a lot of important conversations with a few of my friends, and said friends are experiencing all of this that's going on now. They're not knowing how to give themselves grace. They don't know how to give themselves grace. They're not really taking care of themselves in the right way. So, therefore, I think that it calls for a conversation. It calls for people to really get up here and people to really see what's going on, what everything's about, and how's everything going to work. Facebook talking about the frame messed up. Of course the frame messed up. I'm doing it on my computer first of all. And it's not coming from a bright place. I gotta get lights on this side. That's what I'm noticing. So all my lights on this side. So I gotta get light on this side. So anyway. So simply, what does grace mean? Let's start there. Grace has 3 meanings that I looked up. Simple, elegance, and refinement. Goodwill, and distinguished. It seems like when it comes to giving grace to yourself, a lot of us as people don't have that manner, that politeness that we have for other people. And I feel like, how can we truly give ourselves grace but not make it seem like we're so selfish? Thank you, Mama. Within dealing with what we have been dealing with in the world right now, this is the perfect time to practice grace, because you're not going to be 1000% at your best all the time. There's no way, shape, form, or fashion that we are going to get to that point to be able to just say we give ourselves grace all the time. It has to come from a non-judgmental place, and it has to come with unconditional love, especially for yourself. So I want to say, giving into grace definitely takes commitment, confidence, distinguish, politeness, and poise. It definitely comes from those things. It has to come from focus. Why would she call me and I sent her to live on freaking TikTok? I sent her to live on TikTok and she gonna call me. I love people, but there's just some things that just don't make no sense. So, piggybacking off of that, a lot of the things that come with Goddess Inspo are based off of me being authentically myself. That's why today's podcast is about grace, because I'm learning to give myself a bit more grace now. I feel like I'm in the same predicament that I was last year, but I can't say that. Last year in January, I had a job, and that job that I had, I ended up walking away from because it did not align with my purpose. For me, right now in the space that I'm in now, I am trying to make sure that what aligns with me is always there. It's always being shown and being put to the forefront. I'm not taking care of everybody else anymore first. It is me finally sitting down to have the conversation, to completely write out my goals, to say this is what I want and this is why. A lot of us can't really say that anymore. A lot of us have been so in our head about it that we forgot to consider thanking. We have to consider giving ourselves thanks, because we would not be in these places without ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So with this podcast, this is a safe space. We're going to come and we're going to share, and we're going to do whatever we can to make sure that we having the conversation and we're asking the right questions. With grace on my mind, the question that comes up in hand is, why is grace easily given, but not easily obtained? That's the question. And I want you guys to think about it. Let me know your answers. And we'll see where everybody's mind is. While that is going on, I want to go into the music section of today's podcast. While grace has been the topic, I have a few different songs here in an album of the year that I've been looking into, and there's a few that I am awaiting. And I want you guys to tune in and listen to some of these songs. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, a lot of the music I listen to. But it is, very significant to how you play a part. Now, the song of the month and the honorable mention, they are two of my favorite songs right now. The song of the month definitely plays into grace, but it plays in how you give grace to someone else. This young lady, she wrote this song, and I could tell that it was about an ex, and she wanted to still be friends with that person and gave grace and had a conversation when a lot of us are scared to have adult conversations when it comes to different things. So, for the song of the month, it is A Couple Minutes by Olivia Dean. If you have not heard this song, I want you guys to know that this song is one of the favorites. It's a beautiful song. It's nice and simple. Her voice, it's just like beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. And I want you guys to listen to it when you get a chance. It's called, again, A Couple Minutes by Olivia Dean. The honorable mention song for today is Sooner or Later by Sienna Shapiro. This song has not truly come out. She has not released this song yet. But she did perform it on Vivo on YouTube. Her live singing this song is very much a Amy Winehouse feel. It's beautiful, and how she talks about this gentleman that she's dealing with. It plays into what my mother was sharing on her live the other day, talking about narcissists and how they show up. This song gives that vibe. And I thought about that after Mom had finished it, and I was listening to the words because I want to learn that song. Not gonna lie. And she just very beautifully put it out there. My mom said grace gives you permission to be human without rushing to heal from whatever pain or trauma begins and dealt with. Yeah. Great. Yes, Mom, you're 1000% correct. And it's very much a it's I can't say it's like a thought process. You have to be grateful for what you already have. And when it comes to giving grace, you have to understand you are still learning. You are still healing. You are not completely healed. So, Mom, you are 1000% correct. And that's where we are with this. That's where we are with it. Continuing on with the music before we get into the next segment of grace, because I'm going to talk about grace in all aspects. And I want to make sure that I still shed light on different things that I've been working on. So, for album of the month, I have been in love with Party of Two for the longest, and their album is called America's Next Top Party. It's a 90s feel pop rock. I love it. I very hip hop. It's very hip hop. It's very different. It's very alternative. Indie. It's very that. So if you're into music, these are some of the things I've been listening to. And I'm very much waiting for this Bruno Mars new album that's coming out soon. Very much waiting on that. It says, grace is also choosing not to keep rewounding yourself not for what you didn't know then. Yes, ma'am, mother. Grace, yes, and what she just said was not rewounding yourself. It's also not repeating patterns and habits that you know continue to cause you harm. Grace is truly about, when it comes to you, it's about choosing what is best for you. And you can say no, and you can have the conversation, and you can put yourself out there without having to bend your will. That right there, Mom, you are 1,000% correct. You are 1,000% correct when it comes to grace. When it comes to checking yourself and making sure you are good, that's what mainly grace is about. So let's go ahead and get into career, and let me give you guys a career and a life update. So career based, I am still looking for a job, and I wanted to get on here and showcase a few different things to you guys that I have received. So first and foremost, I have a good friend in the industry that works for Sherman-Williams, and I have been given this beautiful, beautiful case here. This is full of paint. Can you believe it? It's a big old thing of paint. So, let me open it up for you guys. It has so many different things. So, first and foremost, this is the bag itself. It comes with the new designer collection catalog from Sherman-Williams. Can you see it? Can you see it? From Sherman-Williams. And all of this is different colors of paint. It's just paint swatches, mainly. We have a color palette guide. And this is also filled with colors of paint, each page. And then you got all your numbers to find your sourcings, all of the things. You guys, I love this. I love getting free stuff. Especially when you're using it for your business. Pop off, babe. You get a gloss and sheen pack. This shows you, let me pull this out for you guys because I want you guys to see it. It shows you two colors and the different sheen on them. See? The different sheen on them. And how, and what colors the paint come in. How it's going to look once you put the sheen on, the shine on there. All of that. So you get one of those. You get, this is a beautiful wood deck of stains for wood colors. And there's so many of them. Like, I love it. I love it. Paint. Yes, ma'am. Paint. It also comes with another little paint deck. And this has all the colors in here. Everything here. All the Sherman-Williams colors here, except for the ones that are made for specific stores and all that stuff. So it has all of it. Comes with that. Ooh. So glad I met her at this place. We met at Hydrologic. If you guys haven't seen that video, please check it out on Grand Rising Interiors. It is on my Facebook page and my Instagram page if you want to check that video out, because Hydrologic is a beautiful place, and I tell you, their store is gorgeous. Their store is gorgeous. So this is a paint that, of course, a strap, because it's always packed. This is the designer color collection. These are like the whites and the grays and the beiges. I haven't opened this yet. This is still wrapped in plastic. There's some things I was already using. This is for when you want to present color. It's called a color folio. You can present your colors. The big ones go inside here when you want to present the big colors that are not in your wheel, and you want to get them, you put them in here and you match them. You make a color deck and you go from there. With this, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff. So I want you guys to stay tuned for that. I want you guys also to comment some ideas. Like, for color folios, I want to be able to put together mood boards. So if you're thinking, what is a mood board that I can go ahead and I can get behind doing, let me know, because I could definitely put it together and post it on the social media so you guys get some different ideas. So you have 2 zippers, you unzip, and this is what goes in the color folio. It's every color house you can think of in here. And y'all, it's in a to-go bag. So you can take it with you. You can take it with you wherever you need to go. And that's what I love about it. Let me put all of this back. That's what I love about it. It's such a good thing to have, especially when you're coming into the industry and you're trying to showcase everything to everybody. It's very good to hold. So we're gonna put that there. We're gonna put that there. Put that back. Only have a couple minutes, so really, and all of it fits here. Miss Sierra gave me this, you guys, and I've loved her since, because she gave me this right after the job when I was working with a client of my own, and I've used it ever since. So that's number 1, and that's the career update. You know, I'm still having. She said, let me see blue. Okay, hold on, mama. Let me go inside. Let me grab you some blues. You want light blue or dark blue? We have neutral, we have regular blue, and then we have like a timeless section. These are all the blues and violets. So it's when they say so many colors, it goes all the way down to all your pinks, purples, your velvet blues. What does regular blue look like? Mom, there's no such thing as regular blue when it comes to paint. You want a royal blue, you want a aqua blue, you want a teal, you want a waterfall blue, you want a blue with a more green background, you want a blue with a more purple background. What we thinking? I have start royal. Okay. All of these are more green backgrounds. Okay. They have the chip. This is Blue Blood. This is Blue Blood. This is what it looks like. What was it, Mama? I'm going through everything. This is Frank Blue. There's so many. She said I like that. Then those get into like the purples. They have some. Ooh, this one is Dignity Blue. Dignity Blue. They have different colors in here when I tell you. Blue Blood, you like Blue Blood? Blue Blood is a good one. That's beautiful. And nope, this is all from Sherwin-Williams. So she said she liked Blue Blood. Mommy likes Blue Blood. What y'all think? What do y'all think? Y'all like Blue Blood? Is it given? While we in this one, let me show y'all my favorite purple. Where is it? It's in the back. Let me show y'all my favorite purple. And y'all gonna be like, it's dark. Yes, it is. Alright. Majestic purple. That's my favorite purple, you guys. Majestic purple. That's my favorite purple. In satin. Oh my god. But that's neither here nor there. And then I have a favorite lavender too, but we're gonna talk about that one. This one's a good one too. Dewberry. That's a good one too. She said, dang, that's dark. Yes, ma'am. They have, when I say the muted colors are muted, they are muted. Ooh, let's look at this plum color. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful plum color. Anyway. Alright. Let's go to the next part. So yeah, I just been going within the industry. I just been going to a lot of industry places. I'm waiting to reach out to the NKBA people. I am considering going to KVIZ this year. It is going to be down in Orlando in February. I have a few classmates that are going to KVIZ. And that is the biggest market industry show that we have besides High Point. Where we go, we see all kinds of appliances, all kinds of faucets, new paint. And we speak, and we have different speakers. We have award ceremonies, all of that. And it's linked to National Kitchen and Bath Association. That's NKBA. I love NKBA. I was definitely 1000% so proud to be the president of the student chapter, the official first president, shall I say. There was one before me, but it wasn't official. But I have started a long legacy, and everybody that has stepped in the position behind me, we have all been doing great in this industry. So just know that you will be seeing a lot more content from me as an interior designer in interior design realm. So stay tuned to that. While we are here talking about business and career, I must let you guys know that I am starting to record different content for Goddess Inspo and for the YouTube behind Goddess Inspo as well. We have the new series Goddess on the Road. That is me legitly driving in my car, giving you guys technically a car chronicles and talking about what has been on my mind daily and what I'm going through, and just, talk about a topic. Secondly, I am working on Crowned in Motion. Those will be my get ready with me videos and just me talking, or they will be kind of similar to makeup videos, very much so. So be prepared for those as well, because your girl do like makeup and do like doing my hair. So I will definitely be posting that so you guys know more about what I do there. I am working behind the scenes to make sure that Goddess Inspo definitely goes up the way that I want it to. It's not just linked to a pretty face. It's a brand. And I am tagging everything Goddess Inspo, Ani Monroe, and Grand Rising Interiors, because those are the things that I'm working on now that is going to make sure that I eat in the future. You know what I'm saying? So, stay tuned for all of those things. And, if you have questions or you think there's topics you think I should talk about, especially coming to you from a zillennial point of view, please don't be afraid to send me a message and let me know those topics, and we can have a conversation. And I'll be definitely inviting some people to do interviews really soon so we can start talking and having conversations about different things. So let's go ahead and finish up with the career part of this. I have another unboxing for you guys. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this one is heavy. So in school, we learned a lot of different things, tricks, and all those things. And I met a young lady. Her name is Miss Colette. She is older than me, but I still call her a young lady because she's beautiful. She does not look her age. And I said what I said. And she basically was just like, I would like you to do an unboxing video and record it for me. So, here we are, you guys. Let's help Miss Colette get her name out there, especially with this business that she has. This is for interior designers and architects. This is a hand drafting kit. Now this is I tell you, this is not open, this is not open. The name of her business is Designer. This is a full hand drafting kit, and I know you calling me Trinity. I just said that. I said, why is she calling me when I sent her the line? I just said that, Trinity. I said that. So we're gonna start with what's not in there, because she also gave me a few extra little knickknacks and giddy and gadgets. Oh, that's good, Trin. Take one from me. Tell them get you another one. What, Mom? I'm just talking to cousin. So these are scales. We use these on the hand drafting. This is part of it. It got, when I say it got all kinds of shapes, they have all kinds of different, they have shapes, they have rectangles, triangles, squares, circles, toilets, different types of toilets, to be honest, different size tubs, ovals, all that stuff. So these are scales. They come in 1/4, 1/8, and a few other sizes. In my school, we use 1/4. I miss you too, Trent. But I'm doing this live, so we gotta finish. Then she gave me, of course, you know, a 25 feet measuring tape. And as a designer, you need one of these always in your go bag. Your go bag is what you take with you to these people's houses, to your clients' houses, to do your measurements. So you always take that. There's a few different gadgets that you can get that help with that. She has here the paper. Okay. Oh, it's so pretty. Alright, so she put those in there as extra goodies for me. Now I need to find something to open this bag. Open this box. This box is huge, you guys. Let's see. I'm say huge. I say huge. Okay. Boom. And just like that, I opened the box. Y'all, this box. So when I say this box is heavy and it's wrapped, this thing heavy and it's wrapped. A little ASMR for the people. Alright. Oh. This is what it's looking like. You guys, this is going right back in my car because, baby, I'm finna be using this on go, honey. I'm finna be using this on go. Go ahead and tear that out. Rip me out the plastic out there acting brand new. That's what the dad said. I am showing you guys, again, this is a hand drafting kit. It is for architects and interior designers and interior decorators. This is what we consider a go bag. It usually has everything you need to do space planning, measurement, everything. When I say everything, everything. The only thing that you should have to add onto this as a interior designer and an interior decorator is what you want for your business and how you want it to be out here. So like business cards, you can add your type, your interview types, your questionnaire, stuff like that. This is what you take to the people's houses so that you can show up and be showcased very well and presented very well. So for me, this is just an unboxing. It smells so good. Oh, it smells fresh and new. I love it. I love it. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Hey Damon. Alright, so let's unzip, you guys. We're going to have to turn it sideways so I can show you guys all of this. So, first, oh, and I'm already dropping stuff. First part of it, let's make sure I grab this stuff down here. So what has fallen is a nice big white pencil for sketching, beautiful scissors. Yes. This is what is falling. Okay, this is what is falling. I have pencil sharpener, of course. Open back up. Here in the zipper side, on the side here, we have a beautiful sketch book. It smells fresh. Oh, I love a fresh freaking book. She said pull us up more so you can see the sign. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I want you. So you can see a trend. This is the name of the company here. This is the name of the company here. Designer. And the owner, her name is Miss Colette. She's a beautiful queen. And she's definitely out here doing her thing to make sure all of this goes off very well. Oh, this is beautiful paper. I like the texture of the paper. So we have this. Yeah. We have a stylie. We have another white pencil. And another white pencil. So that's three white pencils, different sizes. Just beautiful. We have, what is this? Oh, eraser. Two types of erasers to be exact. Two plastic erasers. Okay. You have a protractor, the circle thing that you use for the protractor. I forgot what it's called. I forgot. And then my favorite thing in the world that I'm so excited and so glad that she put in here, because y'all understand. I have a blue one. The rulers, metal. The ones we used in class was plastic. And I found the metal one and I kidnapped it as soon as I could, because the metal ones, oh my God, they stay and it don't move. It has weight. These have weight. You drop these are gonna make noise. They metal. So I'm glad she put two of these in here, and they have the different sizes. Oh my God, she has her logo on the actual ruler, you guys. Do you guys see that? This, y'all listen. Y'all can't see when a black woman have an idea and they get out here and she doing it big. She's doing it big. Oh my God, she has her freaking logo on the rulers. Oh my God. Oh my god, I'm in shock. I'm in shock. And they beautiful. I like that we got a silver one to play with and a black one. I'm gonna go ahead and add my blue one in here once I'm done. She has a brush. This brush, when you're drawing and you make a mistake, you can erase. This brush just sit away. That's what that does. She has, what is this? I don't know. Let's see. Drafting enthusiast. Oh, tape. Okay. That's what that is. So you guys can see up close. This is tape. This is what this is. And it's beautiful. And she included another small 3-meter ruler. Oh, it's not that long. Yes. Alright. Now we get into things wrapped up. I love it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's unveil. Oh my god. Of course, you're gonna give me more. So this has oh my god. One thing y'all don't know about me is that I love coloring pencils. When I say I love coloring pencils, I'm just gonna say I have a lot of them in this drawer right here sitting next to me because I'll be back here coloring like the big kid that I am. Okay? And I draw. Sometimes it helps me with stress. And if I'm stressed, I take my pen, I put it on blank paper, and I draw shapes, and then I color it in. And this right here, these are just for my business. I'm going to be right here drawing furniture. These blue here, she include different pencils for shading as well. Different size and shading as well. It smells so good. It smells clean. It's very beautiful. It's very beautiful and clean. And I love it. She said, well, send me some when you can. I want coloring books. Mama, I ain't even gonna lie to you now. You can have some now. Because when I say I got a lot, I was out here handing them out, okay? I was out here handing them out. Yes, and beautifully wrapped. I was out here handing them out. Okay, there's the big one. I'm kind of scared to open this now. I wasn't expecting this now. I was not expecting all of this. Okay. Man, you got me wanting to get some more coloring books. That girl, I need me some new ones. Since I couldn't find mine for the longest, but for some odd reason, I found the crayons. So I was just in the book. So they legitly, when I say they right here, I mean y'all, I can legitly just go and here. Don't you worry about it. These the markers, and guess what? We finna show y'all something. So those, I just bought these from Dollar Tree, by the way. So those are markers. We got the bags, and they got different things in them. So they all over here. When I say they all over here. So. Okay, so I'm sitting here. I just bought these markers. I'm tired of using my coloring app on my phone. Girl, you don't need the coloring app. What you need is to actually get out here and start coloring. It makes you whole again. So I just bought these from Dollar Tree, right? Okay, this is why my mouth was wide open a few minutes ago. Dollar Tree can miss me now. I'm so excited. The sand color. Okay, I don't know how to do no sand coloring. I'm still stuck on this right here. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay. work on that. Wow. Now we finna try colors, y'all. We finna try all the colors. I'm finna find me some paper, and I'm not finna waste my good paper in this book that she just gave me. No, I'm finna waste the other paper that I got in this dress in this door. Here, this one that I used to have from school. This is legitly the one that I used to have from school, and we finna use it. They got my little name on it. We finna use this. This is all my old horribleness of Space Bunny. Space Bunny, you didn't really have to be perfect, but I have this. I had bought this app way back when, and the woman was teaching me how to draw furniture in the room. So I'm gonna do that with this stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. I love that I legitly just bought these, and they got numbers on them and everything too. This young lady legitly got her freaking brand on the markers. Like, let me see. We finna see how much it right. Hello. There's a kid on TikTok shop. I want to sell the paintings. Girl, get it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Ooh. Okay. I like that. Wait a minute. Let me see the other side. Oh my God. Because, baby, that's pigmented. Okay. I say pigmented. Oh, yes. Sorry, y'all. I'm in awe. Look at that. That period. Y'all see the message, baby? Keep going. Keep shining. Keep rocking. Shine bright. And it's beautiful. The other ones, the ones that I got from Dollar Tree, they're not really giving that much. So, yeah. But, okay. Alright. Now I want to try the blue. This one is baby blue. Okay. That is beautiful. Alright, yeah. And I love her for this. And she don't even know how grateful I am for her giving this to me. Because, baby, I'm finna be using this thing, okay? It's finna stay in here. It's finna sit right here. Sit still look pretty right here next to me. And I'm finna be in it every day of the week. At this point. So, alright, let's put those other ones back. At the back here of our beautifully put together bag, and yes, the bag comes with a handle and a shoulder strap, y'all. It comes with the shoulder strap. We love a good shoulder strap. So these are different discs. So she included some extra of these. These are the different discs. So they're just like different ones. They have different holes inside of them, different shapes. So you can make weird stuff, all kinds of sizes, and it's a lot. When I say it's a lot of these, it's a lot of these. It's a lot of big circles. It's a lot of these. So I love that. And she included that, and then she included these as well with the measurement and house plan. So we're going to put all of that back in the place where it belongs. Okay? Yes, man. Alright. She gave us a big half protractor measurement thing. I don't know what to call this thing. But I already know. Like, this, it's legit something I never even used in school. I use this one right here. This is what I used back in school. This one and this one. So yeah, this is perfect. It's like, and how it is in the back here, it's literally just shaped. It's just netted in the back here with the shape for the shape of each thing that she put in here. It's just beautifully made. It's beautiful. Here, let me show you guys. That's it. That's it in the kit, you guys. So, take this away. Take this. Close it. Close it back up. Tie it back. First of all, because that's beautiful. Tie in it. I love that. Only have a couple minutes, then we're going back to real life. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's gonna sit. I'm gonna have to remember to put back in the pot at this point, because if it's up to me, it's gonna stay in there. It's gonna stay right on in here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out these scissors and why they keep moving. You guys, that is it for Design Nerd. Okay, that is it. That is all for Design Nerd. Miss Colette, I would love to give you a shout out. Thank you so much for this gift. It is beautifully made. It's beautifully put together. And I'm finna be designing some real stuff in here with this kit now that I have it. It has sparked a little bit of creativity in me right now to like just do some type of staging on the paper. So just draw the furniture out and put it in the space and just design it. That's what it's giving, and that's where my mind is at with this, and I love it. Again, Design Nerd. Share this with any of your friends that do architecture, any of your friends that do interior design, anybody you know that does any type of art. This could actually work for them as well. It's very beautifully made kit. When I say very beautiful, I'm very beautifully made kit. So don't be afraid. Share it. Make sure that you speak to anybody, and I mean anybody that use this. Shout out. Give them my information, and I'll send it right on over to Miss Colette, because this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm finna hang out with this. With this. I'm gonna read you guys the little letter that she put in the bag here. It's just replacement items for your Design Nerd kit. Thank you for your purchase of the Design Nerd kit. We hope you enjoy using it and that it becomes a valuable tool in your interior design projects. As with any new product, we continually evaluate and improve our offerings. Upon reviewing the Design Nerd kit, we identified 2 items in the kit that do not necessarily feature the accurately drafting interior design floor plan tools. So she included a new measuring tape, a new templates that include house and furniture plan shapes. That's what those were. And to ensure you have the correct tools for your work, we are including the replacements for affected items free of charge. Your experience with our product is incredibly important to us, and we are committed to providing you with the best materials to support your interior design journey. We hope that the kit continues to be a valuable asset as you grow and succeed in the industry. Thank you once again for your purchase and your patience. We wish you continued success in your design endeavors. Warm regards, Carletta, Press Paparesta, Design Nerd LLC. and she has her website down here, which is designnerdkit.com. And if you want to email her, customer service at designnerdkit.com. And it's one N, not two. And this is all you need here. So, with all due respect, I'm just going to say 1000%, if I had that kid in my class, I promise you I wouldn't have been able to stop being drafted. And it's the fact that I was already, on the same wavelength as this. And I love it. I love it. I very much love it. So that is it for the career and business section of today. I want to go ahead and give you guys a life update. And then we're going to end it off with quotes and affirmation. And I'm going to wish you all a good night. Is there anyone that wants to get on and talk about grace before we end the night? Just let me know. And I'll definitely clue you guys in to get your feelings on grace and continue that. And we're just going to talk about it now in the sense of life. So from my point of perspective, from my point of view in life right now, I'm at the point in life where I have to give myself grace about a lot of different things. I am dealing with fibroids, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, the works for a black woman in America. And what I have been doing for myself is being patient, being kind, reassuring myself, loving on me, and letting myself know that this is just a process. And as I go through the process, things will get easier, things will change, things will become different. But I have to make sure that I'm not taking on too much and it's not heavy on me. That's what I'm focusing on. So I'm practicing grace by, reassuring myself and just remembering that it's all a journey, and where I want to get in life, I will get there. No matter if I'm working for somebody else's dream or if I'm working on my own, I'm going to get there. So that's where I'm at. I went to the doctor the other day. You're going to get a Goddess on the Road, a little card chronicle about it. It's coming out soon, but just to let you guys know, dealing with the high blood pressure and all that stuff, at the time, she says that my blood pressure, amlodipine, for right now, she's putting me on another one that is hydroglycerine or something like that. It's a water pill that they usually prescribe for water pills, but it's also used as a high blood pressure medication. So she's like, it's gonna make me go to the bathroom. It's diuretic. So it's going to make me go to the bathroom a lot. I have not gotten it yet, and I have not taken it. But once I do go get it, because I think it costs money, and I got to wait till my check to get it. Once I do go get it, I'm going to do research on it, of course. Before I do anything and just anything in my body, I go do research on it. I am also considering going to visit my herb place to see if I can get some tinctures made so that I don't have to take all this medicine, because I'd rather use herbs than the medicine anyway. ACC every day. What is ACC? With water. What is ACC with water? And mama, I love you, but the way that my blood pressure was high, and I told her, apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar? Okay. Well, I could take apple cider vinegar. I can take apple cider vinegar. I don't mind taking apple cider vinegar, but I would rather go get a tincture or and drink my teas and stuff too, because I really don't. I'm probably not gonna take that medicine that she gives me until after I do research on it. If need be, that I need to take it anyway. If it do, because what I've been noticing, I've been tracking my blood pressure. And what I'm noticing is that my blood pressure is high every time I wake up. Oh, I have the tea, Mama. I'm already making it. Already making it. And when I wake up in the morning, my blood pressure is very high. I take my blood pressure. Like this morning, it was like 168 over 112. And I take my blood pressure medicine. I eat food, and it goes down, and it's like 138 over 98, something like that in that realm. She said we're trying to get as low as 120s. But like I was telling her, I said I don't think that I have high blood pressure. I think that all of this is stemming because I'm in constant pain from these fibroids and all this inflammation all the time. So she said, and I quote, she recommends that I go back to my OBGYN. I'm going to change OBGYNs because these folks don't pick up the phone. That's where we at. They don't pick up the phone. So since they move a location, I guess it's been hard to get in with everybody. So I'm gonna try to get a specialist that specializes in fibroids and endometriosis. It's gonna cost me out of pocket. I already know. I know, Mama. I know. I done told them that multiple times. But you know what? I'm not rushing this process because, like I said, I have different things that I'm going to do. When I get my next check, I'm going to pay whatever bill I need to pay, and I'm saving at least, $40 to $60 because I can go to my holistic doctor over there at my herb place, and they can make me a tincture. And the tincture can have different herbs in it that I've been researching. So I'm just going to go do that route as well. So I have all of that. So I have everything trying to get my pressure low. If she notices that I have a bad side effect to the medicine or my pressure gets way too low, she said she's going to wean me off of everything. And I told her, stop eating chicken. Mom, that means I won't be having no meat. I can't eat red meat. That's beef. I don't eat pork. All I eat is damn chicken. So now I can't eat chicken? Oh, that's the red meat that causes and feeds the fibroids. At this point, I'm finna become a pescatarian like Jada at this point. Y'all finna just see me eating shrimp and salmon every day of the week. I don't want no lamb. That's nasty. Ain't lamb red anyway? Don't lamb count as red meat? I'll look into it, Mom. I'm gonna have to look into it. It is not a wild hog leg. At this point, I'm just not eating meat. What are you talking about, Mama? I'm just not eating the meat. I'm just finna be vegan. I already can't eat. I'm not supposed to have yogurt. I can't have milk, no dairy products, which sucks because I love ice cream, and I love ice cream. So it's like, dang, I can't have ice cream. I guess I'll eat gelato. Gelato is good too. So I'll go back to eating gelato. I'll go back to eating gelato. I'll eat gelato. I will go back to chia pudding. I'll make chia pudding instead. You never had gelato, Ma? Gelato's good. It's similar to custard, but it's like not custard. You know what I'm saying? It's not custard. It's really good though. It's really, really good. But I've been doing a lot of trying to stay away from rice. She said starches. So at this point, there's not a lot Anissa can eat. I'm gonna be eating tuna fish, salmon, shrimp, and crab. I'm finna be a pescatarian. I'm finna only eat seafood, and I don't want no mullet. I want catfish. Give me some catfish and some mustard and a little bit of hot sauce. I can't even have a slice of bread. Dang! What am I supposed to have with my catfish? Can't he eat the bread? I'm stressed. Darmana. Darmana. Darmana be on and off, on and off. Okay. We're going to end the live on here. This. Alright. But yeah. So, lastly but not least, that was the end of my life update. Let's say I'm also feeling very nostalgic because they keep talking about Hannah Montana. And when is she coming? Miley, I love, hey Miley, let me speak to you for a minute. Hey girl, hey. I love you. That's number one. Number two, are you actually doing the Miley Cyrus, some type of showcase or something in March? Because the way these people are out here talking about something, it should be a 25 plus event. I'm not 25 until March 7th. So, am I going to get to go? Because I'm too close in age. And on top of that, everybody that loves Miley Cyrus and loves Hannah Montana, y'all should really stop trying to put age requirements on this concert if she does it. Because that's so unfair for the young G's, the Generation Z, us young ones, who shall I say, young ones, older ones that started in the early 2000s. Y'all should not be disrespecting us like that. Get off our tip. The oldest of our generation is freaking 26. Get off our tip. Facts. Don't even do us. Millennials, y'all really mad. Y'all pushing 30. We almost there. We ain't there yet. Get off our tip. Me, being the zillennial that I am, I definitely know a lot of stuff. From the 90s, I know a lot of stuff. From the 2000s, I know the 2010s were lit. I know all of that. He said, you are glitching. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's probably the Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, Damana. Hold on. I'm going to try to end as fast as I can. So, that's it. All I would say, the book that I'm working on now, it is a self-help book. It's called Pour Your Heart Out. And it has different prompts and pictures and things and messages inside of it. And I've been working on it and doing it as best as I can. It's very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. It's very beautiful. So, I got this for Five Below. So, if you got a Five Below, go get you one. If you don't, just let me know. I'll send some prompts out or whatnot. Whatever I can do to help. Other than that, what is there? Listen here, Demond. This is. I've been watching Disney Channel my whole life. I watch Disney Channel, ABC Family. I watch CBS. I watch TNT. I watched TBS. I watched Hallmark. I watched so many things that you don't even understand. If I sit down and write a list of everything that I have watched my entire lifetime and how many times I don't watch everything that I have watched in my entire lifetime, you'll be like, how did you have time? How did you have time? And on top of that, I was an all-A student. So all I did was, I was an all-A student. I love playing in makeup. I love singing. I was everywhere. I was doing all the things. That's why I made this podcast, so we could do all the things together. Right now, I'm in such a nostalgic phase. I'm watching Teen Wolf over again. I'm in season 3, where we have Void Styles making his first appearance. Which is sexy. Let me tell you something about Styles. That's my favorite character in Teen Wolf. Him and Kara. I don't care what nobody says. I love him and Kara. Ugh. I love this show. So yeah, I'm very much in a nostalgic area. And I don't mind it. I've been in it for a little minute because I started watching it. I haven't finished Lab Rats. I'm trying to finish. I started Mighty Med because I wanted to watch Lab Rats Elite, but I have to watch Mighty Med so I can catch up to the point where I'm at in Lab Rats, so I can finish Lab Rats, finish Mighty Med, and start Lab Rats Elite. You gotta do it together. We're not even gonna talk about that. You got me wanting to watch Austin and Ally. I'm running that back. I'm starting that in March. I'm running that back. Austin and Ally. It may get started sooner because I did watch Liv and Maddie. I watched Liv and Maddie, and I wanted to give it a break because if I watch Austin and Ally after Liv and Maddie, then I'm gonna want to go watch Switch at Birth. A lot of these people that was going on at this time, they had siblings on TV at the same time as them. So it's just like, yeah. So yeah, we ain't gonna start on it. See, well, I don't know why I keep saying unstable connection. You connected to the Wi-Fi. You connected to the Wi-Fi. Anyway, other than that, let's go ahead and we're going to finish out with our spiritual section. Today's topic was definitely grace. And I left you guys with a question on why is it so easily to give grace but not obtain grace for yourself. That was the final question. And with that being the question of the day, I think that I'm going to leave you off with that. Think about it. Ponder on it. Why are you easily to give grace, but you cannot receive grace as easily, especially from yourself, from you? Why? Ask yourself that hard question. Let me know your answers in the comments on this live when I post a video of it somewhere. You can text it to me and we'll talk about it in the next one and address some of the things, whatever. If there's anybody that want to get on here and say anything, let me know now. Other than that, I'll be closing it out with my 2 quotes and my 2 affirmations. These are going to be on every podcast for this volume. So volume 2 is going to have these 2 quotes and these 2 affirmations as a whole. Okay? For today, does anybody have anything they want to say? Because people don't want to take accountability for the part they played in the situation. Yeah. Yes, mother. You know what? And with you saying that, that comes and that brings me to this next thought. I learned to be okay with being the villain in everyone else's story. If you feel like something I said hit you in your spirit and it was overdoing, it was unbearable, and you chose to walk away from me, you chose to put me out your life, and you chose to do those things, I'm okay with being the villain in your story. But let's not forget what you did to help make said villain. I'm going to always hold you accountable to that. And you can sit here and act, and play victim all you want. At the end of the day, you cut yourself out of my life, and that granted me peace. Always. Always. So, stay focused on that. Stay focused on that. Give yourself grace. Don't be mean to yourself. Be mean to everybody else. Don't be mean to you, because you at the end of the day have to go home with you. You have to lay in the bed with you every night. You have to exist in you. You can't live for nobody else. You can't think for nobody else. You can't be nobody else. You're gonna be you, and you have the power to be whoever you want to be. Whoever you want to be. Okay? Remember that. So before I close, let me go ahead and I'm going to start you off with your affirmations. Your first affirmation, and I want you guys to say this to yourself. Say, I am one of a kind. I am worthy. Again, I am one of a kind. I am worthy. You can put whatever you want after that. But this is just to start you. Okay? This is just to start you. That's number 1. Number 2. I choose forgiveness and grace because I deserve peace. Say it again. I choose forgiveness and grace because I deserve peace. You do. You deserve peace. Say this to yourself whenever you're feeling down or feeling like life is too much and you can't bear it. Say these things to yourself so that you can remember who you are and why you're doing everything that you're doing. Okay? So you can remember who you are and why you're doing everything that you're doing. Your quotes, and these will always be the quotes until I feel like I'm gonna do them until the end of the volume, only because I love the way that I said these things, and there's other things that I want. If you don't have forgiveness, you will never find closure. Correct them under. Correct them under. Clock it, clock it. You will never find closure. Oof, felt that in my spirit. Okay? Your quote 1 is, you never know what kind of gifts come from your connections. You never know what kind of gifts come from your connection. These unboxings that I just like, these were gifts, and they came from my connections. Yeah. And piggyback off of that, just a little gem I'm gonna drop in here. Your network is your net worth. Your network is your net worth. Okay? Okay? Just drop that gem in there. Just drop that in there. Like that. Like that, like so. Your quote number 2 for you all. Follow your passion. Listen to your heart. Trust the process. Be grateful. Life is magic and your dreams matter. Let me say that again. Follow your passion. Listen to your heart. Trust the process. Be grateful. Life is magic and your dreams matter. And a little extra dream on top of that. This is something that I've been saying to myself, and I said it to myself the whole time I was in school. Change your habits, change your mindset, change your environment, change you. That's it. Thank you all so much for tuning in to today's episode of Goddess Inspo. It was so great talking to you guys. I love the chats. Thank you to Mom and Damana and everybody that tuned in on TikTok. Thank you to those who tuned in on Facebook. This live will be posted onto YouTube tomorrow, so you guys can go revisit if you need to hear any of these words again. And I thank you so much for being here. This is the final things that I want to say to you guys before I get off live. Number one, please go out here and be the change that you want to see in this world. There is too much going on in the atmosphere right now, and I don't like the way that it's feeling. So be the change that you want to see. That means sparkle, razzle, dazzle, shine bright. Don't let no one, and I mean no one, dim your light. Okay? You are too beautiful, too courageous, too gorgeous, too positive, too handsome, too excellent to let anybody dim your light. So don't let them. Do not let them. And last but not least, please go be great in the world. I'd love to see you guys coming and going. I'm one of your biggest supporters no matter what. If you need some words of positivity, let me know. I'm always here for you. Thank you guys for tuning in to Goddess Inspo. I'm your host, Anissa, but you can call me Ani. And this is Any and Everything with Ani as well. When we talk about all things spiritual, life, all of it. Tune in next week. Possibly I might go live again depending on what I want to talk about, and we'll figure it out then. But I shall see you guys on the next one. Lots of love. Bye, my loves.